Good afternoon, everyone. Continuing on with some more UK depots on ETS2. Once I get the right information. No, it's okay. I get that. I usually just put it there knowing that you're busy or probably busy, so I don't expect anything too quick. I'm having a problem with my Discord now, giving me the live now role. Tried to give it myself and it just kicks it back off me, so I'll need to sort that out later. Oh, I keep forgetting this bloody password. I slept so long last night. I went to bed at like, what, 11-ish? Oh, for God's sake. I always get one of them. As soon as I start my stream up, there's always one of them. Yeah, so I went to bed about 11. I didn't wake up till like 9:30. I think I only woke up once through the night to go to the toilet, and that was it. Which, and I can't remember waking up at all other than that. Alright, what was I going to do? Yeah, I've got it turned on. Just looking now because it's purple at the top. And now it's just posted. Now it's done it for YouTube. That was weird. And now it's given me the roll. So maybe it's just delayed. Right. What was I going to do? Got that open. Let's get one of these open so I can see. Oh, and the chat's working on the video as well, which is good. So it looks like everything's working. Did I join the server? I did. So everything's back up and working. I still need to do that TikTok video. I was good looking at it, but then I realised what time it was, and I was like, oh, damn. My eyes are so gunky today. I was sitting. I don't know if you watch Trucker Tim. I was sitting watching some of his videos this morning. Right, so we're in Belfast at the moment. See what we've got going. Staying in the UK. We've got one to Inverness. We've got one to Ullapool. Ullapool's a little bit further. We've not been to Ullapool. One to Perth, which is quite close to where I live. Newport. I guess that's Wales, yeah. So I think we'll do the Ullapool, if I can remember where it was. You was watching History Hit. Yeah, you are a bit of a nerd. Take this one up to Ullapool. And of course it's raining. Drive all the way around. Oh no, I'm the wrong way. Oh, all the Spartans had their nips out, but have bigger. Did you end up playing that game last night? Of Luna? What's it called? Outlast Trials or something? Oh. Looking at chat then, nearly went into the wall. Inaccurate that is. I was dragged into that. Yeah, you love playing that, really. I also need to get this. It only shouted out that I was live on YouTube, so I need to get it to do it for Kiki as well. Camera's not even pointing at my wheel, is it? You loved getting a giant monster. Yeah. Jesus. So I had a bit of an incident when I was dropping a car off the other day, and I was coming back, and I was on the bus. And my jacket, because it's like quite a long jacket, comes just below the bum. And I don't know how I managed it, but I sat on it awkwardly, and I ripped all the seam down the side about that much. So that's another jacket that's knackered. So I had to go on the catalogue and buy a new jacket last night, and I couldn't decide which one to get. So I brought one. It's a TOG 24 jacket, and it was on sale for £180. So I just got that one. Where's my trailer? Oh, it's hiding right over there. Yeah, I needed a big winter jacket for obviously when I go to the football. So I just got that one. Yo, Kev. Um, Surprised to see you awake so early. Was the football good? When did I go? When was I last at the football? I can't remember when I was last. Was it Saturday? I'm tempting something that I may fail at. Oh dear. It's 1:15. Yeah, Kev sort of like stays up all night and sleeps all day. Last week, I'm trying to think who we played. I think the last game I went to was against Celtic. And we were absolutely all over them. We had like 6 shots on target to their 2, and their goal should have actually been chopped off because one of their defenders was like blocking our keeper from a corner. He was like literally blocking him, and he tried to get to the ball, but one player was blocking him while the other player nods it in. But we had the chance to, in the first half, we had 3 shots on target. We should have scored 2 of them. Carell Wilson ran right through their defenders. He was one-on-one with the keeper. He rounded the keeper, just about to slot it in, but lost his footing. Carell Wilson is very quick. And then Barney Stewart was one-on-one with the keeper, and he hit it straight at the keeper. But he's only a young lad. That Barney Stewart, last year, he was a student at a uni. Heriot Watt University. Rachel, the last game we were at, was it the Celtic one? Yeah. On here, please. People can see you. Thank you. Can you shut my door, please? But then we played Hearts in the cup on last Wednesday. No, it wasn't. Last Saturday. Last Saturday it was an away game, so it was at Hearts, and we played them in the cup. And we, after extra time and that, it was 1-1, but then we beat them on penalties to knock them out of the cup. And this is what I really needed. So what are you attempting, Kev? To stay awake all day? Nice. So I've not spoke to you in a few days, Kev, but I've got an interview on Saturday. Oh Jesus, them rumble strips, man. I've got an interview for a job on Saturday. Going back driving, hopefully. That's going to be a priest. Yeah, right. But it's nice. It's what I want to do. But the only problem with this one is it's tramping. Don't let them see this. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but like, see, every trucker I know that plays this, like, just crash, crash, crash. Where's the Oh, fuel station's here. Well, it says fuel station's here, but... Oh, it's further down. Let's round this side. Where is it going to take me? Go straight forward. Oh dear. How many more depots have we got to unlock? Oh, I can't see like that, can I? I'll also have a look, see how many I've got left to unlock. Yes, I know. Drive on the left. Woke up at like 9ish, so I need to fix it. Damn. When am I going, left or right? Right. Yeah, I was in my... See, yesterday, Kev, I woke up... Well, I went to my bed... What day is it? Thursday? Wednesday? Tuesday night, I went to bed 1:30 in the morning. I woke up at 3:30 in the morning. So I'd had 2 hours sleep, went to the toilet, I got back into bed, and I lay there and I just could not get back to sleep. I think it got to about 5, ended up on my phone, and then about 6:30 I got up and I had a shower and I'm messing around on my computer, and yeah, so I'd had 2 hours sleep. So last night I went to bed about 11ish, played on my phone a little bit, but then went to sleep, and then I woke up once through the night to go to the toilet. Never woke up at all at any other time. Went to the toilet, got back to bed, and then I woke up at like 9:30, and that was just once I woke up through the night, which isn't like me. I'm usually up multiple times. My back's hurting sitting like this. I need to... No. Happens. Real dark. Yeah. I've been trying to keep my mind occupied. Like, just try and not think about things too much. Because I'm the same, if I don't have something to keep my mind occupied, and I start thinking shit like that. Is it raining? It's bloody raining heavy outside. I can hear it lashing the window. So I'm trying to unlock all the UK depots on this stream. So staying within the UK. Imagine if I drove like this in real life. Oh, I'd lose my license. Just I'm just looking on the map at the ones that are not unlocked. The only problem is it only gives you like a couple of UK ones, so I may end up having to revisit them. Because if I show you now, is it on this one? So you can see the ones that are grey that I've not visited. So we've still got a couple in Northern Ireland. Yeah, so there's quite a few that I've still got Perth to go to, Fraserburgh, Wick, Thurso, Evie, Kirkwall, and that's not part of Scotland. I think that one's part of Scotland, but it's not on the thingy. Stornoway. And Portree. That's where thingy was filmed. Balamore. So I've still got quite a few to do in the UK. Well, what's the story in Balamore? Wouldn't you like to know? I forgot to say, see, if I show you again, see all these islands here, all these islands, and these from here, because they started off here, all these little islands, all these, and then back down. My daughter sailed around them, Rachel. She went sailing with a group, and she sailed around all them islands. Checking your login needs more. Yes, I've got Truckee. Did I say Trunky? Truckee's open. Truckie's open. Hang on, did it thingy that I took the job? Because I never noticed. Good boy. Yeah, yeah. It's shown up on the community server. Who's a good boy? Yeah, but if I get this job, I won't be able to do much streaming of games because I'll be going away on a Monday and I won't be coming back until a Friday evening. So I'll only be at home Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, but a lot of them Sundays, Saturdays, every other Saturday I reckon, I'll be at the football. So I'll probably only get, and then on a Sunday I'll be prepping my stuff, getting, like getting all my work stuff bagged and excuses. But what I am intending to do, touch wood, it all goes well, do an IRL ETS too. So IRL trucking instead streams. But I need some help finding all the equipment that I'd need to get. But that's going to be a few weeks while I build up the finances to be able to afford it. So I'm thinking of some kind of GoPro or something. I'll need some kind of mobile broadband device. Yeah. I'll need some kind of mobile broadband device, and I can't think what it is. But I think you pay like 30 quid a month or something for it. I'm also going to need some kind of mic, little microphone. I've seen a couple of streamers, they use it's got a big fluffy ball. Look for a second-hand GoPro. I could do. But I mean, if you look at Trucker Dylan on Twitch, he's got like all the gadgets. I don't know how much I want to pay yet until I see what my finances are going to be like after the first few weeks, because obviously I'm going to have other stuff to pay. Like I'm going to have to start paying my rent, council tax. I'm going to have to get a car. Is that cutting out half my chat on the video, on the stream itself? It is, anyway. Let me drag that across a little bit, I think. Where is it? Alright, let's try that now. It used to be a... Don't know if I've dragged it along far enough. I'm just gonna write a load of shit. Test this. Tang. Thing. Bits. Bobs. Thank you. Just want to see how far across I need to drag that. There, that'll do. Right, I've moved it. Right, back to the drive. There we go, sorted. Oh. don't know how many people know that at the moment, until I get my sofa bed, I'm sleeping on a fold-away bed. So you just fold it down and the two legs come out at either end. Anyway, last night, when I was going to my bed early, I thought, right, I'll fold it out, I'll watch something quickly on TV. So I put the bed down, and I thought, I'm going to grab a roll and cheese. So I got a roll and cheese. And I lay on the bed, and I was lying there. Everything was fine. I thought, so I reached next to me to pick up the controller. As I reached, the back end of the bed just sort of fell down. I hadn't put the leg up properly, so it just fell down. So I'm lying there, my head's like here, and I'm just lying there like that, and the bottom of the bed's like up in the air, and I could not move. I was just stuck in between like the sofa and the wall. So I ended up having to shout Rachel to come through. I'm shouting, Rachel, Rachel, help! She comes through, like, what the hell? Then as soon as she walks through, she just starts laughing at me, howling and laughing. She's like, I need to get a photo, I need to get a... No, you don't need to get a photo, just help me. And she goes, I need to get Cameron at least so he can see. And I was like, hurry up. And they're like, we need to get a photo, and you do not need to get photos. So in the end, I managed to persuade them not to get a photo. In the end, they had to help me get up off the bed and fix it. There's a streamer I know who does fishing streams with multi-cameras, etc. He uses Live View, but they're not cheap. Never heard of it, but I'll have a look. All I need is one, maybe two cameras, because I want one in the, like, to point, you know, out the windscreen so you can see where, you know, I'm driving, and then maybe one pointing towards me, kind of like how Trucker Dylan has it. I need some kind of mic so it picks up me chatting rubbish as usual. I need the thing what's gonna, you know, give me some internet. And I thought at the same time, when I'm not, you know, streaming, I'm thinking about like taking my Xbox with me, because I've seen a couple of drivers do that, take their Xbox with them. Right, I'm just going to go in here and unlock this. Doesn't give you much room, does it? We don't need diesel. Ah, damn. Some of my commands now work on YouTube. Still gotta get something for the old kick. He plugs in a SIM card directly to the live view, then connects the cameras. Oh. Am I going to need some kind of laptop or something as well? Because I don't think the laptop I've got is going to be powerful enough. And then I was thinking about, because obviously I can't read the chat, so I'm going to need like a, I'm sure you said he's like 4 or 5k, that they are cheap. Jesus. I'm going to need text to speak or whatever it's called. Is it TTS? I think it's called it. text-to-speech. I thought it was. So I'll need to get that. Then I'll have to, I won't be able to run my chatbot. I'll need to use something like WiseBot or something, or what's the other ones? There's different ones for the different platforms, isn't there? I'm sure Stream Elements can do. Alright, can it? But can you get Stream Elements? Oh, you can get it for Kick and YouTube, because I've already got it set up. I just need to sort out all the commands and stuff. But what I'll need to do as well, because if I'm away from home, I'm going to need an editor. People that can edit like stuff for me, like while I'm driving. Yeah, I just don't know how to do it. I'm not a fan of it personally, as people can abuse. Yeah, that's why I got to find someone trusting. I think I've made that chat on my screen too big. Why doesn't the game look as clear on the stream? You can set profanity filters, etc. Defo something to look. Ooh, shit. Yeah. It'd help a lot, because obviously I can't keep stopping every 2 minutes if I'm driving. Need food and coffee. Cool, cool. We're in Perth. Perth? That's where the ex's parents stay. Good old Perth. It's a bit weird, this. I thought we might have gone over like the Friarton Bridge and that, but I don't know if that's actually it on this, is it? Hang on, which? Oh no, because we came in from the other side. Duh. If we'd have come in from the east side, we might have gone over the Friarton Bridge. Friarton Bridge is very scary going over it in a wagon, and it's a little bit windy. keep taking my eye off the bloody game. I was just looking at the camera. It does look sunny on the camera. Like, looks like it's, but it's not. I've actually got the lights on in the living room because it's so dark. Need to catch up on my programs as well that I've been watching. I've been watching Landman, which is really good. It's by the same like producer or writer as Yellowstone. Can't think of his name now. I've also got to watch Stranger Things, the last season, because I've not seen it yet. But I'm trying to save that. Because if I'm away in the wagon all week, I'm going to need stuff to watch. So that's kind of being saved for that. I kind of hope I get to go up north of Scotland with this new company, because it really is nice up there. It's so peaceful and quiet. Or maybe down south during the winter, because maybe during the winter going north isn't such a good idea. Okay, we'll jump in here and get some diesel, even though we've got half a tank. But it helps me unlock it as well. See, this is another one I need to unlock as well. Inverness. Inverschnecki. Been there a few times with Menzies. Yeah, I'm sure, if I'm right, in real life, I would take, it's all traffic lights, yeah, I would take a left here when I was at Menzies, and then, because you come over here and you go over the bridge, but there should be traffic lights all around that roundabout. This is a bridge we used to take when we were going up to Dornoch on holiday as well. I say there should be another roundabout here. They've obviously cut out some of the stuff. There's nothing but bridges along here as well. Connecting all the dips and islands and that. I recognise this one. There's usually little lay-bys on some of them bridges. You can stop as well. Not that one though. Just before it, I think there is actually. Yeah. Pretty sure this is the way up to Ross County as well. Dingwall. There's something crossing the road. Oh, hello. How do you... You can't get out and... Oh, now it's disappeared. Oh well. Look like a hare. Obviously got stuck. Oh. Okay. Okay. I don't know what happened there. So I've just lost £4 for that. Has the server gone down or? Why did that happen? Why did I get disconnected? That wasn't good. Still got my trailer, so I don't know what happened. Just turn my phone up a little bit, just in case. Sorry, what message? Oh, the one that booted me. I can't remember now. I'd have to go back on stream and have a look. Just lost connection. Just doing some bits and bobs, so have you in my ears on my phone. No, it's all good, man. Just don't know why I lost connection. Seems like there's a bit of I see things like spawning in and spawning back out like quickly. It was like that hare that was just running on the spot in the middle of the road. And if it happens again, I'll just go on to single player. And we are arriving in Ullapool. Ullapool's really nice. Nice little town to visit. Some of the roads can be tight though. Is it in this first one? Is it in here? Or... no, it can't be in that first one. Or was it? Was it in that first bit? The problem is you can't friggin' see with this camera angle. It must have been. Just drive around in circles. Don't mind me. And oh, there it is. There's fucking hell. Took that wrong then. That'll do there, donkey. That'll do. So, what are we on now? How are we down to 64 grand? Oh, it's because I bought stuff. So we need. So what we got? So you can see all the little dots that are unlocked. We've got Newcastle to go to. Hawes. I like the sound of that. Ballymena, Antrim, Lisburn, Newry, and we've still got we've still got Stranraer. No, we've done them. Heysham, Liverpool, Holyhead, Bulmadog, Aberystwyth, Fishguard. No, we've done Fishguard. There's one next to Newport though. And we've not been down to Bodmin. And then we've got 2 down here. And a couple down here, so... Have we got anything going from in Ullapool down south? Oh, damn it. Have we got anything from Inverness? So we've got one going to Portsmouth, but I think... No, we've not done Portsmouth. So we could do Portsmouth. Glasgow, we've done Glasgow. Perth's unlocked. Edinburgh is done. Thurso, we've got one to Thurso which we've not done. It's only a short one, we could just do that to get up here a bit. We'll just do that one. Oh, I don't believe I've just done that. So we're going to have to quick travel to Inverness. Ah, do you know what? That's going to cost us money. Oh no, it's only 168. Diesel. Just to go up to first. So we've got nothing from here. Freight market. Ullapool. So we need something. From up here. God. Can we get anything from up here or not? No, we can't. So we'd have to go to Inverness. Might just take the Portsmouth one because it's more money. I think that's what we'll do. We'll quick travel to Portsmouth, Inverness. And we'll do that. Renault. Right, okay, which way am I going? Aberdeen. Why, what have you done? Oh, I have to take it easy when I got no trailer. My trailer's over there. And it's starting to rain, of course. I forgot I had some sandwich fillers in the fridge from when I done shopping. Right. They've gone off now, so I had to. Oh, I hate. Do you know I do that a lot? Have stuff in the fridge that I forget about. It's like, what did we have? We had something yesterday, and it needed to be eaten the day before. But the amount of stuff I've had to chuck out because I forget about it. You know what I've been eating lately? I don't know what they're called, but it's like the rolls that have got like. Oh, 2 seconds. Got a phone call. Oh, that was another company phoning about a job. I didn't realise they were actually going to phone me back, because that is a company I would love to work for. If I don't get, well, we'll just see what happens, but that one would be nights out as well, but it's doing timber. I'm yelling timber, I'm going down on your sister. Yeah, that'd be like timber work, so it would be skelly trailers going up, getting all the big trees that have been chopped down and whatnot. Oh, more rain. Okay, okay. I was trolling Mart again last night because he was streaming on TikTok. So I hit him. I think Phil hit him with the Galaxy, and then as soon as he loaded in and started driving, I hit him with the Galaxy. And then he loaded in again and he was driving for about probably 30 seconds, so I hit him again with the Galaxy before I went to my bed. It'd be nice to try and finish all these UK depots before, you know, I have to go back to work. I mean, it could be next week. I'm hoping it is. I could do with getting back out there and earning myself some pennies. I don't think my other worker's actually doing much. I don't think he's earning me much money. Oh, I know what part of the road this is. There's a lot of, on the right hand side, there's a lot of marshland. Just at the bottom of the mountains and hills. And there's a few laybys. I've got squirrel and a Renault on mine. But what? Did I miss conversation again? He's a streamer that SES put in game. He's known for hating Reynolds. Oh, I don't like Reynolds either, but I tell you what, see the ones that I've driven have been quite powerful. I just don't like the look of them though. They're not very nice to look at. The company that just phoned me then, all their trucks are MAN, and the one I'm going for on Saturday morning, all their trucks are Scanias and Volvos. Same with Jenkies. I think there's a lot of the company down the road from me that I tried to get into but not heard anything back. All theirs are DAFs. How long have I been live now? I don't know if Mark told you that when you are streaming on Twitch, I am in there. I just can't type. So I just go in there, just hopefully it just pops up like that. There's another view for you. That's why I just go on kick and watch Tubby Boy instead. You know what I'll have to do? If I'm... I don't know if that'd work actually, would it? No, it wouldn't. I was going to say, when I stream, I'll get one of the kids to turn my PC on and load up StreamerBot for me. But I don't think that'd work. For the chat. The chat bot, I could get them to bloody put the chat bot on. But if I had a laptop, I don't want to like take too much stuff with me and load up, you know, too much on the laptop. Because obviously I don't know what my upload's going to be like. But the guy that phoned me then, he says they've got quite a few phone calls to make. I'm not sure if it's just one driver they're after or if they've got a couple of spots open. I mean, they are quite a big firm, so I'm hoping that can get me foot in the door with them. Because I've been trying, like Jenkies, I've been trying to get into this company since I freaking, what, about 5 years? No, three or 4 years I've tried getting in there. I think I've applied like 4 times. They're just like quite popular that everyone wants in there. But I mean, the ideal one I wanted was the one down the road, because they actually sponsor Falkirk, like the team that I follow and go to the games, and they're usually at the games in hospitality. Like, they usually book hospitality for their workers. So if I got in there, it'd be brilliant, going to hospitality nearly every week. Close. I have to remember not do this in real life, cutting across lanes for the racing line. I might get into a bit of trouble. order is on its way. Oh shit. So I don't know when that's going to arrive. I'm hoping it comes before Saturday, because I could do with my jacket for Saturday. Because it could be cold at the football. Oh, I just realised what you were on about now, Kev. With Squirrel and a Renault, like workers, drivers. Duh. See, like with a delay, and he talks about something, you start talking about something else, forget what you were talking about, but the viewers are only just seeing what you were previously talking about. Yeah, I'm sitting there and I kept looking at it, and I'm like, why has he told me that? Like, what does he mean? What's he on about? Sorry. What? Just looking at my trucker's sat nav. I've done all the settings and that for it yesterday. Well, like the day before, sorry. And I just looked over and it's showing that it's 4:26 a.m. No, I don't think it is. It is 2:26 p.m. So I need to see what the hell's wrong with that. Do you know I spent over a few £100 for my truck nav, and I hardly used it, and I've just pulled it out now because it's been sat in a box for like 3 years. It's the battery's fucked, so it doesn't hold the charge, so it needs to stay plugged in. I'm not buying a new one because it's basically brand new anyway. I probably used it 3 times. Probably could, but I won't be able to afford that just yet. I'll wait. I mean, it's not going to be coming out of the wagon anyway. It's always going to be in the wagon and it'll be plugged in, so I'm not too worried about it. I found my kettle and everything like in one of my bags for the wagon as well. So I've got my kettle, and these wagons come with fridges and microwaves. So I've just got to get myself some a jug. Take a jug and a plate, a bowl, and a cup and cutlery. I need to make a list of what I need. I'm about to order some more work trousers because I can't find any of my work trousers, and I think my ex has chucked my winter high-vis jackets away as well, so I'll need to get another one of them. Do you know, just from thinking back to that, do they not get provided to you? Some companies do, some companies don't. That's why I've not went and bought one yet. I've got one saved in the Amazon basket. It says they provide company uniform. Company uniform, the last one I had, they only provided t-shirts, jumpers, and a high-vis vest, and a hat, hard hat. That was all they provided you. I'm just trying to think what Pollux gave us. I'm sure Pollux only gave us that as well. T-shirts, jumpers, well, sweatshirts, a high-vis vest, and a hard hat. That was all. I think you can get boots as well, but I don't like the boots, so I've got my own. They actually look like tennis shoes, but they are still toe caps that I've got, and they're really comfy. In fact, I'll probably have to get another pair of them because they've got a tear at the front and the metal showing. Some companies don't like that. It's Tesco meal deal time. Yes, okay, stopping it. Well, this ain't a Tesco's, but we'll get a meal deal. Do you know what? Cameron's just had a meal deal from Tesco's. They gave you everything for security. Nice. Might have sushi because I'm posh. Cameron, I think he's had sushi a couple of times. Yeah, say when I went to work for the prison service, they were going to provide everything. Because I was going to drive for the prison service, but you still have to do all the training. It was a 6-week training, and we went to, it was being held in Glasgow, and they put you up in a hotel. Like, so you're there Monday to Friday, and then you just go home on the weekend. Only thing you were allowed to keep was the trousers and high-vis jacket, as they wasn't branded. Alright. Oh, shit. Yeah, I've never, not one company has ever given me a high-vis jacket. They've given me high-vis vests, and that's it. I don't even know what the uniform looks like for this one I'm going for on Saturday. I'm trying to think what colour Pollux was. I think it was like a blue, was it? Nice quilted one. Yeah, the one I bought before, I had two. I bought myself the yellow one and the orange one. No, I preferred the orange one because it fitted better, and it was warm, very warm. Especially when it was like snowing and that up here. Oh shit! I missed my turning. A black one, but had their logo on, so I wanted. Tell you what, I did keep. Do you know what? When I was on the buses, they provided everything. The big long winter jacket. You got a body warmer. You had a cap or and a beanie. You get the rucksack. It was all like named. So you had the rucksack. Yo, thank you for the follow. Creators. Nah, sorry. No, thank you. What was I saying? Yeah, you got they gave you trousers as well. And then they gave you gloves. They even gave you like the fingerless gloves. What else? They gave you your shirts, your jumpers. What else did we get off them? Oh, you got a soft shell jacket as well. What else? Oh, you get your tie obviously because you had to wear a clip-on tie. But they provided you with everything. All you had to get was your shoes. You had to have shoes. You couldn't wear trainers with them. Boots. Don't have to be steel toe caps. So I used to wear my, because I've got a pair of kickers boots, so I just used to wear them. What, the jacket in the middle of summer, or just like the high vis, the vest? What do you want? See, when I look at the camera, you'd think it was really sunny and bright here, but it's not. Oh yeah, I found that they seem to be, they are attracted. Shit, have I done it again? I fucking have. No, I'm not carrying on. I'm taking the left. Yeah, they like the high vises, don't they? See, when I was driving back from Calendar on the bus, going across, like, oh sugar, coming down the road and going past this farm, and I just seen this swarm. I didn't know what it was. Went straight through it, and then a couple come in the window. It was actually bees. A swarm of bees were like flying across the road, and I'd gone right into them. So like there was quite a few on the bus in like the back end, but I got two in the cab. Yeah, I'd refuse as well. We used to go to a lot of farms, like on the for Robert Burns and that, loading up the farm stuff. So there was a lot of bloody bees and wasps. Oh, I've just done it again. Do you know what? We'll keep going on this road. Sod it. Nearly done it again then. Oh, swerving? I was thinking about doing a little stream on the old Tiki-Toki later on. Tell you what, I think that monster has a reverse effect on me, because I'm starting to feel tired. Like I could go back to my bed after drinking that. Oh, for God's sake. Too busy. thought I was clear of that then. That'll do. That'll do. Very nicely, thank you very much. Right. Get rid of that, get rid of that, that. Right, what am I doing? Doesn't say. Oh, I know. I'm gonna end it there because I'm doing a little stream later on. So, thank you for hanging out again today. Appreciate it. I'll be live again tomorrow. I'll be live later on, sorry, and again tomorrow. Until then, peace out.